all know that good mentorship can help us tremendously in achieving our professional and personal goals. But what are the benefits that they can get us? Who should be our mentor? How do we go about finding them? Let's answer all of these questions in today's video. I am super excited to let you guys know that on Insider Gyan, we are launching a one-on-one mentorship program where we are offering you access to mid-senior level professionals who have all graduated from the top colleges in India like the IIT IIMs, ISB, BITS Pilani, and are currently working in the top consulting firms, investment banks, fintech companies, political strategy companies, and in the development sector. We are also offering 4 absolutely free mentorship sessions as well, but more of those tactical details towards the end of the video. First, let's talk about what is mentorship or who is a mentor. Basically, a mentor is a trusted person who you can reach out to for any kind of professional or personal guidance in your life. Ideally, this person has led the life that you want to lead in future, and they can share their experiences, what worked for them, what did not. Overall, they can act not only as a sounding board but can also push you in the right direction, professionally as well as personally. In the first part of the video, let's talk about how can a mentor help you. Firstly, I have to clarify that a mentor-mentee relationship is more like a long-term relationship, and you cannot treat it as a one-time transactional one. Number one reason to have a mentor in your life is to help you in your professional decisions. Basically, handhold you while you are defining your life goals. And then, and this is very important, they can also help you define the most efficient or the fastest path to achieving your goals. For example, you are in your 12th standard, you are deciding which college you want to pursue next. Or maybe you are just graduating from college and now want to see what kind of jobs suit your profile or suit your strengths and weaknesses better. This is where a mentor can come in, understand more about you, ask you the right questions, and help you realize what you want in life. Second benefit, your mentor has been in that industry for some time, for at least 5 or 6 years, and they have developed their own professional network or connections which they can connect you to as well. So in a way, they're helping you expand your professional network. They can help you put in touch in a company of your preference where you want to work for, or if you're running a business, they can also help you get clients. And thirdly, as you progress in life, a lot of your professional and personal goals will change as well. So a mentor can help you navigate those changes efficiently. For example, 3 years into working, you may realize that you need a career shift in your life. At that point, a mentor can come in and tell you, okay, based on your strengths and the skills that you have developed, you have these 3 options to choose from. And they can help you explore those options and choose one for yourself. From a personal standpoint as well, women, for example, during maternity, they go through a huge life change. A lot of times, you might feel the need to take a break and then return to working after, say, 3 years. So how do you go about doing that? So a mentor can definitely be very, very helpful in navigating through some of these life decisions. Moving on to who should your mentor be? Honestly, it doesn't have to be one person. You don't need a label to put on one person that this is my mentor in life. For different kind of life situations, you can have different kind of mentors. Number one, ideally your mentor should be someone who has led the life that you are currently leading or a life that you want to lead in the future, which means some sort of connect is definitely going to be very helpful. For example, if a startup founder wants advice for his venture, he is obviously going to go to another startup founder, right? Similarly, if out of college you want to get into investment banking, for instance, you want to talk to someone who is in investment banking at the moment, who can share from their experience what is the best path to be there, what the life really looks like, and help you understand if that is even a good choice for you or not. Secondly, your mentor should be ahead by at least 4 to 6 years in their life compared to you, And this is important because if it is someone just 1 or 2 years ahead of you, they might not have had the full experience. They might not have the full visibility into what is in store for you in the next few years. On the other hand, if it is someone who is 10 to 15 years ahead of you, you might not be able to relate to the problems that they faced, and they might not be able to relate to the problems that you are facing because they are so ahead in their life. Some of the issues which are big for you might be very, very trivial for them. So that generation gap is definitely going to kick in. Thirdly, ideally your mentor should already be in another full-time role. I say that because of two reasons. Number one is only when they're currently working, when they're in the workforce, will they be able to share the latest from their field with you. And the second reason is only when they're in another full-time role, they'll be able to give you a fully unbiased opinion. If they're charging a fee from you in exchange of the time that they're giving you, if they depend solely on that as their full-time income, then as you can imagine, they are going to tell you things which you want to hear rather than what the right advice might be for you at that point. Fourthly and lastly here is you to an extent need to be your own mentor too. What I mean by that is you need to take that mentorship relationship seriously. Before you have a conversation with your mentor, you need to introspect about yourself to the best of your ability so that you can ask specific questions. Also, during the session, you need to be absolutely honest with your mentor. And that is the only way you will be able to make the most of that relationship. To an extent, you are selecting a mentor based on what you need your life to be, but the mentor is also selecting his mentee. No one wants to waste their time on people who are not serious. So that way, your mentor is also going to be very, very selective about you. Third part of a video, how do you find a mentor? Now, this is a huge topic in itself, and I promise to make a dedicated video on it sometime in the next few weeks. But I want you to let me know in the comments, what are the challenges that you face in going out and looking for a mentor for yourself? This is also where I want to take the opportunity and tell you a little bit more about the one-on-one mentorship program that we are offering at Insider Gyan. Honestly, the idea originated while we were going through a lot of these life changes and decision-making points in our lives. And we realized that we do have people in our friend circle or our immediate bosses who can share some of their wisdom based on their experience, but no third party who can give an honest and unbiased opinion. And as you can imagine, these people who are 5 to 7 years ahead of us are all busy in their own lives. It's difficult to get in touch with them. If we face this problem, I'm sure a lot of you guys face this too. And we realize that there's a tremendous need to bridge this gap, which is why we decided to launch our own mentorship program where we can help you guys in whatever capacity we have. We are starting with a small set of 4 mentors right now, and details of all these mentors are on our website. The link to the website is in the description box. And then of course, as we progress, we are going to test and learn and try and expand our mentor base as well. So if you guys have any specific mentorship needs or there's a specific profile that you are seeking mentorship from, please leave them in the comments so that we can know and we can bring them to you. Also, we have a nominal fee for this and are also giving a 50% introductory offer right now. The main reason is because, like I mentioned, all of us, all the 4 mentors on the panel right now have our full-time jobs and we have limited slots as well. So with our limited time, we want to prioritize people who are really serious and who we think can benefit from us the most. And now I have saved the best for the last. Along with the introductory offers that I mentioned, we are offering 4 absolutely free 1-hour one-on-one mentorship sessions, basically 1 for each of the mentors. What you have to do to be eligible for this? Number 1, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Number 2, go and check out our Instagram profile and give us a follow over there as well. And yes, I am going to check before making a selection. Thirdly, please help us spread the word by putting up a post or sharing this video on your Facebook and tagging a few of your friends over there. And fourthly, and this is very, very important, leave us a comment on this video what your mentorship needs are. And if you have a preference for one of the 4 mentors in the panel, let us know that as well, along with your email ID, because only then we will be able to reach out to you. All the details of this program, including pricing, how it works, who are the mentors, bios of their mentors, their LinkedIn profiles, everything is there on the website, and the link to the website is down in the description box. And I'm hoping that some of you guys benefit from this video as well as from the mentorship program. If you have any questions or any feedback, leave us a note at hello@insidergyan.com. Hopefully you liked this video. If you did, give it a like and definitely subscribe and share it with your friends as well. Help us spread the word about Insider Gyan. And I'm going to see you in the next video. Till then, bye.